What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and if you're out here looking for some rare sprites in Fortnite, or you want to get yourself some free vehicle cosmetics in the game without much effort, then you're going to want to stay tuned for today's YouTube video, because we'll be talking about things that'll be happening over the next 2 days in-game that will lead you to getting a lot more sprites that are gold, gummy, galaxy, and hollow foil, but also a free toy cosmetic, which if you haven't gotten a toy in the longest time in Fortnite, let me go through here real quickly. You can see all these different things are toys, so like we use the soccer ball right here. I don't know why I held my pickaxe out like that, but you can see it's a toy where you're able to actually interact with the world and kick it around, but you'll also be able to get a free vehicle in this game. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start today's YouTube video by telling you everything you need to know going on in the next 2 days in game. Firstly, let's get the boringer thing out of the way, the more gameplay aspect thing. Starting tomorrow, we have Shiny Hours on July 18th, where you'll be able to shine on as gold, gummy, galaxy, and hollow foil sprite variants will all appear more often across the island. They'll be active from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time and 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time, but if you're someone who's not too familiar with how this is going to actually work and how all the rarities and everything is going to happen, whenever you open up a chest and you actually grab a sprite from it, there is a small chance of it being a different variant. Typically, variants like the gold variant are the most common ones, while other ones like galaxy are more rare. I'm not for sure which one is actually the rarest. I think the gummy ones feel a little bit more rare than galaxy do, at least to me personally, but during this power hour, whenever you open a chest and a sprite pops out, it will have an equal chance of being gold, gummy, galaxy, or hollow foil, meaning as long as you're able to go ahead and, have good luck on your side, you could be getting the variants that you've been missing out on right away from the first chest you open. But then again, at the same time, there might be some artificial rarity, so certain sprite variants might end up being a little bit rarer than others. Sadly, that information is server-sided, so we aren't able to actually tell you exactly how it's going to end up working, but oh my god, my aim. Hold on, let me take this elimination real quick. But it should be a pretty good power hour. Now, for everyone else who wants to get themselves some free cosmetics in the game, the next day is going to be very important, because on July 19th, you can master sprites for a free reward. Go for the goal and track down a striker sprite on the island, master it after extracting, and log in on July 19th to earn the Hyundai Ioniq 6 inline. So this is actually a free vehicle you'll be able to get. You can see it on the right side of the image right now, and it's something that was actually a free reward in Rocket League. Now, the Rocket League challenges were a little bit more crazy in order to actually go ahead and get them, because it required you to support a specific team, then get like 35 goals in online matches. You had to get some saves and assists and all that type of stuff, and it had a lot of kind of grindy challenges over in the FIFA World Cup 2026 stuff over in Rocket League. But this free vehicle will be available for you as well, as long as you master a striker sprite. So to kind of explain what this means, if you have mastered one before, so you've gone ahead in a previous update or something and you've already mastered it, you've already collected it in your inventory, you should be good. On July 19th, you should just be able to log in and the reward should just automatically pop up in your account. No other like hassle or stress needed, and you're pretty much done. However, if you haven't already mastered a striker sprite, and I think it has to be the base variant, I'm not for sure if like gummy variants and stuff actually count towards it, then you want to go ahead and find one and then master it. And once you've extracted it, once it shows up in your sprite menu with the crown, similar to how like this sprite right here has the actual crown on it when it's equipped, as you can see on the left there, then you're good to go, and then you will be getting that cosmetic on July 19th. Now, I think you have to get it before the 19th, but there is still a chance that you'll be able to get it on the 19th as well, and it will be granted to your account right when you master it on that day, but just kind of keep that in mind. But also, as a free login reward without any stress at all, if you log in on July 19th, you'll be able to score the creative mode version of the soccer ball toy, which is also called soccer ball, so it's the exact same name as this toy right here, just has a shinier design, just for logging in as a way for Epic Games to celebrate the beautiful game of the World Cup and everything going on, since I do believe, if I remember correctly, I haven't been keeping up with it to be completely honest here, but I think the World Cup finals is on the 19th as well, so that's why everything is kind of going on the 19th in terms of World Cup stuff. They want to go ahead and give you some free rewards so you can kind of get in the same spirit of the events, while going ahead and, kind of repurposing some of those older cosmetics that they never ended up fully releasing into the game. Which makes me wonder, because we also have creative mode versions, which are shiny versions that look just blue like this one right here, of other toys in the past, such as, I believe, the basketball right here, and the golf ball, I think, was the other one that we ended up getting like a shiny version of before. So maybe we could end up seeing those as free rewards later down the line, maybe during like a Super Bowl or something, if people enjoy this World Cup mini event. I want to hear in the comments down below, what do you think about all the celebration stuff? What do you think about how they're handling a free car for the summertime? Because originally, originally they had planned to do Summer Road Trip. We talked about Summer Road Trip on this channel before, where it'd be a lot of quests where you'd have to go ahead and pop into matches, either UEFN or Reload or Battle Royale or whatever else, and earn XP while in a party with a friend. You can't do it with like a bot account or something. And I thought that was what they were going to do because it was fully planned for the season, but it seems like now they're just making it a login reward for mastering one of the mini sprites in the game. So I just want to know, what do you guys think about this whole entire situation? What do you think about how they're handling it? And are you excited to get yourself some little freebies in the game? Until next time, however, hope you champs and champets enjoyed today's video. As a little bit of a added note here for people who are unaware, you can unlock the kickoff Yeti outfit on mobile by squatting up on mobile in order to get ready for Yeti. It's kind of like their weird like pun thing they went ahead and did on their newsfeed. But it says play with a friend in a party, earn 1 level, so 80,000 XP, and unlock the kickoff Yeti outfit. So it's not like a crazy grind or anything like that. You just need to play on mobile and have a friend willing to be in the party with you as you're grinding out that XP together. You know, it can be in a creative map or whatever else, and then you'll be able to get the Yeti skin added to your account with no extra fuss. I'm not for sure what the end date for the skin actually is. I'll double check real quickly though. And after double checking, it appears you have until August 10th at 12 a.m. Eastern time in order to go ahead and grab the free skin by playing on mobile. So with that said, hope you champs and champets enjoyed today's entire video. My bad for the extra ad lib at the very end. I almost forgot to talk about the Yeti skin. But without further ado, I'll leave you champs and champets enjoy the rest of your days. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, comment, subscribe, put on the bell notification stuff, do all that stuff. Do people even talk about the the YouTube subscription bell anymore? No clue. Until next time, however, I'm out, so peace.